YouTube, what it do, man? It's your boy Mase Makaveli, and I'm back with another video. And today, I'm gonna be talking about some real touchy shit to some, but I don't give a fuck. This is my life, this is my testimony. I'm here to talk about why I stopped gangbanging. You know what I'm saying? Like, for those who don't know me, and for those who do know me, I used to gangbang. You know what I mean? Like, I used to be a 9-tray blood to be exact, you know what I mean? So I'm gonna get straight into it of how I got down, all this shit, why and shit like that. But yeah, so I started gangbang. I was like 15, you know what I'm saying? Just running around with other guys that I seen do this shit, or other guys who was bad like I was bad. Like, I started being bad like 12, 13. Like, I was very bad in school, very bad in my hood, you know what I'm saying? Like, very bad at home, where to the point I got kicked out of my mom's house. I was like 13. So I was just ripping and running with the guys who I was chilling with, and they started getting into the game business and shit. So it made me want to do it. And that's the first step where I went wrong. Never be a follower, you know what I'm saying? But I'm gonna tell you, young G's out here, why it's so easy to be a follower when you're young like that. The main reason why it's a lot of young G's as followers is because you don't have no father in your home. This is why I don't respect deadbeats, because bro, if you got a child out here, if you got definitely a son, the world is too fucked up right now to not be in your child's life. So when you are not being a father into your son or daughter life, what you think they gonna look up to? Definitely for a son though. If you got a son out here and you a father, bro, be in your son's life, bro, because if you not gonna be in their life, they gonna be easily influenced by whatever they see. You know what I'm saying? And most of the time, living in the environment that I lived in, like, most of the time, you gonna be looking up to some gangbangers. You're gonna be looking up to some hustlers. You're gonna be looking up to murderers. That's what you're gonna be looking up to. And to be honest, it all leads up to death or jail. Now, when I grew up around 4 guys, you know what I'm saying? Like, real tight-knit. Everybody who know me know the 4 guys I'm talking about. One is dead. Rest in peace, Hyde. You know what I'm saying? One is locked up right now. He just got incarcerated. One is incarcerated, too. And the other one, he's out right now. He's actually living good. I'm proud of him. But he was incarcerated before. I'm the only one out of all those guys who I ran with. Like, we was tight knit, you know what I'm saying? Like, had to share each other clothes, had to live with each other. I'm the only one out of all of us who hasn't been to prison, and I take that as a blessing. Like, I've been in jail multiple times, you know what I'm saying? But I've never been in prison. I never did a prison stint. And I thank God for that, you know what I mean? To let me learn to, like, just fall back and just know, like, if I keep doing this, it's gonna lead to this, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, man, and you don't want to go to prison, because it's not nothing but wasted time. Who wants to waste time? It's too much money out here to be wasting time. It's too much opportunities out here in this world that you could be grasping to waste time. So I started doing it when I was 15, doing it with my peers and shit like that. And, like, it just was little shit as as I got to grow into it, that showed me, like, yo, this shit just ain't it. But I was just holding on to it just to hold on, you know what I mean? But it was little shit, like riding with niggas and we get pulled over, niggas not taking their charges, so I go down with them. And if you riding with a nigga like that, cut them off instantly, shorty. Like, cause any real man out here gonna take their responsibilities when you get pulled over. If that nigga not taking his charge when y'all get pulled, that nigga is a pussy. He's willing to let you fall down with him, just because he about to go to jail. Like, any nigga who's scared to take their charge is not no man, bro. So stop dealing with niggas who like that, because they will snitch. To me, that's snitching. Like, if you willing to throw the next man under the bus because you fucked up, then you snitching, bro. Cause you dragging that man into your responsibility. Like, nigga, take care of your responsibility. That's what's wrong with a lot of these niggas. But anyway, I had a lot of that shit going. A lot of that. A lot of that. You know what I'm saying? But I'm just gonna give you like me now and me then. Me then, when I was with homies and riding around with niggas all day and shit, and having to take niggas charges because they wouldn't take their charges, I got locked up at least like 10 times, you know what I'm saying? On some shit like that. Me now, since I've been not fucking with niggas, fucking with positive people, people who's gonna uplift me up, people thinking about business, thinking about elevating money, thinking about elevating your focus in your life, or just really being by myself or to my family, I haven't been locked up in years. You know what I'm saying? Like, not to jinx myself or nothing, but I haven't been locked up in years since I've been kicking it by myself, and since I kicked off this monkey that was on my back. You know what I'm saying? But it's like, man, it's so easy to get influenced by shit when you young, man. Definitely to the misguided males, or the males who don't have guidance by their fathers. Video really to my young G's, like, young G, like, love your family, man. Because at the end of the day, it's all about loving yourself first, but love the people who really truly love you, because them niggas don't love you, bruh. They just taking you away from the people who do love you. You know what I'm saying? When I was doing that shit, I had to hurt people. I had to harm people. I had to cross people that I really fucked with. Like, I had to burn bridges that I really didn't want to burn, just due to trying to show that I'm down. You know what I'm saying? For these so-called big homies. But then when you look at it, bro, what is a big homie? These niggas be locked up for 10, 20 years, bro, and be like, oh, I'm a big homie, I got such and such this, such and such that. What can you teach me being locked up for 20 years? You can't teach me shit. Only thing you can teach me is how not to be in that situation that you got in, or how not to be locked up like you got. And yeah, you might kick some knowledge while you writing, of course, because you locked up for 20 years. You ain't got nothing else to do. You gonna spit all the knowledge to me to try to influence me. That's your real big homie. But a real big homie is out here in this free world with their freedom, and they out here building credit. They out here buying land. They out here boosting their assets. They out here like getting to their goals and elevating in life, man. You know what I'm saying? They out here taking care of their kids. They out here, you know what I mean, like investing in real estate. They out here owning businesses. Like, that's a real big homie. You're not gonna find too many of that in that gangbang shit. The gangbang shit just leads you to beef, which don't lead to money. It just leads you to color bang. Like, why are we banging over colors? This color ain't did nothing for me. The only color that I'm willing to put everything on the line for is green. You know what I'm saying? Money. You know what I'm saying? Like, for real. Like, I ain't trying to be out here beating or killing nobody because they wearing blue, or they wearing yellow, or they wearing black. Like, it's deeper than what y'all think. And I mean, my whole time doing the gangbang shit, I never, ever had an altercation or a problem with Crips. Ever. Well, maybe one. Maybe there was one time. You know what I'm saying? But other than that, all of my problems been from the homies. Niggas who supposed to be brothers, you feel me? Niggas who stole from me. Niggas who, you know what I'm saying, snitched on me. Niggas who threw weed under my seat. Niggas who wouldn't take charges. Niggas who fucked my girl behind my back. Like, this is what I went through with the homies, niggas who supposed to be brothers. But that's how it is when there's no loyalty, when there's no structure, and it's a whole slew of niggas not thinking about getting money. You know what I'm saying? If schools was open, to be honest, I would have been out here talking about gang intervention to the young G's because, like, I feel better with letting them know that, yo, I really did this shit for 10 years, you know what I'm saying? I know the ins and outs. I really done put in clean work, dirty work. I done did it all, you feel me? But I'd rather be my own man and stand on my own too. You know what I'm saying? Most of the niggas I fuck with when I was in this shit, it's still all love, you know what I'm saying? But like when they see me, it's respect because you know what I mean. They know like yeah, that nigga Mase, he actually put in work for this shit, and I respect bro Call. You know what I'm saying? And this is my purpose. This is my life. This is my testimony. You know what I'm saying? Like don't let no nigga tell you how to live your shit, bro. You know what I'm saying? Don't let no nigga out here influence you to do, hey, you can't do this because this, that, and the third. Man, do what you please. You know what I'm saying? Do what you please, man. Think wisely about what you do. Don't be trying to listen to no other nigga trying to tell you what to do, bro. You know what I'm saying?